Hallihallo, Kaso wieder hier. Wir waren stehen geblieben bei der nächsten Prüfung. Wir sollten hier eine Zyklopenwurzel an der Schwelle zum Jenseits ablegen. Ich habe noch mal kurz in den Season-Zugang geguckt. Da ist unser nächstes Ziel Stufe 50, betretet Neuland. Vielleicht schaffen wir es diese Aufnahme noch. Lando möchte irgendwas sagen, aber ich glaube, wir sollten hiermit interagieren. Machen wir auch. Die Prüfung der 5. Hexe. Questziel erreicht. Jetzt müssen wir uns das mit Lando ansehen. Der wieder den gleichen Brief wie immer vor sich hält.
I can't believe we're already at the final trial. Huh? What do you mean, why did it take so long? The sixth witch is Kahel, the witch of distortion. A crown of colorful fingers bears the blood of the dragon, but no mouth to consume it. The mouth that can devour the darkest abyss was far too much for this world to bear, so it was locked away in a dark, deserted mountain to keep out of reach. The warrior of winter seeking to overcome the last witch's trial must find that mouth. If the mouth cannot be found, a void that the mouth cannot consume will overtake all.
Locked up in a dark, empty mountain so that none may approach.
It's probably referring to the Forbidden Black Mountains, the old name of the Shere Khan iron mine.
Gonzarig, how do you know all that when you only stay within the highlands?
Warum nimmst du nicht deinen Arm runter, Lando?
Great wings can carry the hawk abets great distances. Powerful legs can propel the leopard abets great distances. And with this power, they can surmount the mountain of eternal winter. On the other hand, fox abets are skilled with their hands and are good at calculating. And deer abets are friendly and inviting, befriending all throughout the land. They can embrace every bit of the highlands. The abets aren't the only ones who've come to the highlands. The connections I've made keep me well informed.
I didn't know fox abets were good at calculating. Huh. So, then as a fox, there's no way you forgot about Prince Barhan's request.
Oh, you're right. How do you remember these things that have nothing to do with you?
I anticipated you'd forget. Don't make me regret joining you, and get moving. I will find a way to get inside the den of the barbarians. Why don't you keep close to that fox so that he doesn't wander off?
Lando, as a representative of the abets, has to offer prayers of gratitude to the living souls before he leaves. Though the Khan is absent, it's still fox rule. Since you are the heir of the Khan, you represent the abets.
I will be done in a jiffy. So, see you at Camp Alex.
Okay, das heißt, wir sollten zu Prinz Barhan beim Belex-Lager. Noch einen größeren Umweg konnte man nicht gehen, ne? Beschwören wir mal den Schwarzgeist, um die Schwarzsteine zu bekommen. unten ist ein Würfel fertig. Abholen, würfeln. Okay, damit ist das Brett auch durch. Und da laufen wir die Abkürzung. Oder auch nicht. Wenn wir die Anwesenheitsbelohnung gerade abholen. Wie komme ich jetzt hier runter ohne... Ich glaube so. Hat geklappt. Das Buch öffnen.
If I'd sent him
Und einmal
alone,
mit.
I imagine it would have taken some time. With you around, things seem to be somewhat expedited.
Barhan reden.
Then, let's see. This is Gardaka's code. Wait, is this all? Was there nothing else? Some small piece of iron? I see. This is why Mother said my older brother doesn't have the key. In secrecy, she loved her twin, and that love bore children, the oldest among them.
Your Majesty!
Atui, what else was on my schedule for today?
You're scheduled to make a visit to Maslan's Eula's citron orchard.
The owner of the Eula's orchard is your run-of-the-mill abbess. I'll surely draw the eyes of the Papus, who will no doubt spread word of my visit.
Your Majesty, it's a risk you must take. You must cover up your secret with some commotion.
Indeed. I've had quite enough. Oh, and Atui.
Yes. This is Valerito's token of promise. From the first head of the Sezek. My ancestor, Muhad Balix, got it 100 years ago, when rescuing the Sezek barbarians who all nearly froze to death when ascending the Mountain of Eternal Winter.
The barbarians. They were headed to the Shuriken iron mine, but took a wrong path and wound up at the Snowy Mountain instead.
Gambas wird in 5 Minuten erscheinen.
That token was given to him as the promise of an unconditional invitation. Once Valerito ceased wandering and established a nation.
A nation for a barbarian. A man with lofty ambitions, I see. Anyway, no good could have come from our military authorities getting involved with the barbarians. It would have been a precarious situation to manage. Can you give this to that fox, the Khan's heir? You should use it wisely. A leader must keep his fingers on the pulse of the people, and as blood of the Khan runs through him, he will become a leader in his own right. Oh, I don't mean to equate the barbarians to Elton. It's a small gift merely given out of concern, since he still acts like a child. But I was a bit curious about something. Who is that man in rags who follows you? He's a poor old beggar. Well, I could tell from the start that you were kind at heart.
Okay, in 5 Minuten werden wir es nicht zu Gamos Nest schaffen. Ist ein bisschen was weit weg. Also machen wir einfach weiter mit der Hauptquest. Wobei mit dem Laufbonus gerade könnten wir es doch schaffen. Nee. Warum ist das hier eigentlich die ganze Zeit so am Blinken? Habe ich da etwas nicht abgeholt? Oder kann es schon sein, dass der nächste Bereich theoretisch fertig ist? Wer weiß. Da ist Lando.
I totally meant to meet up with you right away, but the sky got all dark like it was going to rain, and when I looked up, whoosh! Our emotional cactus was bareback on a baby black dragon, headed toward the abandoned iron mine. I have no idea why he's throwing himself right into the barbarian's den. I took off after him as soon as I spotted him, but he was way too fast. No small feat against an ex-member of the fleeing Fox Squad.
Are you the one? Hello. I am Kaspara, the chief priestess at the Shrine of Silent Prayers. It's my fault. I was speaking of the history of these lands, as I usually do, to the people offering their prayers to lost souls. When a man asked why barbarians were gathered at the abandoned iron mine, I told him that they've long sought to claim the dragon's power.
You heard what the priestess said, right? Oh, Grumpy's not expecting to just rush in and be greeted by the barbarians with open arms, is he? Huh? What is this? Valerito's token of promise from the first head of the Sezic? Oh, how great it is to be Prince! But I have never talked to a barbarian. Huh? Where is everyone?
Lando. Schwarzrachen.
Come, everyone! Look at this guy, full of gusto!
What the heck? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think this is the reaction we were hoping for from this guy.
This should be easy. You, where is Dayan, the one called a perfect being?
Inmitten von Barbaren.
Oh, are you a customer? I thought you were trying to shake me down. If it's a fight you're after, I'll take you. What's the matter, huh? Lost bets? I won't lose to guys like you. If it's a fight you're after, I'll...
Hier ist auch noch ein
I have but one
Fragezeichen.
goal: to build a machine that will restore the barbarians' tower. It's gonna take some serious machinery to quickly restore. I'm a scientist, not a cutlery repairman.
Okay, da können wir mal reparieren.
I'm a scientist, not a...
Und dann haben wir ja auch noch einige Schwarzsteine bekommen. Für die Rüstung. Animation überspringen und gib ihm. Die Schuhe haben wir schon mal auf Tuvala. Die Handschuhe haben wir auf Tuvala. Ich glaube, das wird nichts mit der Rüstung. Und da haben wir zu wenig Schwarzsteine für. Einmal das essen. Und weiter.